of state and government, G20 compact partners, ladies and gentlemen, I thank the German Chancellor for the invitation to participate again in the G20 compact summit and for the warm hospitality accorded us. Ghana continues to appreciate very strongly the decision of Germany under the leadership of Chancellor Merkel to put the preoccupation of Africa's development at the heart of her administration. The past year has been an exceptionally challenging one for all countries on the planet. For us in Africa, the pandemic has exposed deep structural fragilities that require urgent attention, particularly in relation to green growth, climate-conscious industrialization, and the creation of resilient economies. As one of the few economies to have recorded positive growth in 2020, Ghana has so far had a strong start to 2021, despite the ravages of the pandemic, with the economy recording a growth rate of 3.1% and 8.9% in the first and second quarters of this year, respectively, reflecting the impact of government's COVID-19 containment measures and recovery interventions. We believe we are on course to return our nation onto the path of steady economic growth. Nevertheless, we're still confronted with numerous challenges in the areas of healthcare delivery, access to education, the provision of decent housing, developing our road and railway networks, and funding the 100 billion CD Ghana Cares program aimed at revitalizing the Ghanaian economy. With public debt levels in Ghana currently at 77.1% of GDP, government has limited the scope for growth through debt-funded large public investment programs. The private sector will thus have to play a more pivotal role if we are to bounce back rapidly from the effects of COVID-19. Indeed, African leaders made this one of their resounding themes during the recent summit on financing African economies held in Paris in France in May. This, for me, is where the role of the G20 Compact with Africa initiative assumes even more urgency. Since signing the compact, we in Ghana have tackled systematically the structural challenges which have inhibited our drive towards becoming Africa's investment hub. This has been done through the implementation of targeted policies across focus areas such as establishing macroeconomic stability, enhancing domestic revenue mobilization, improving fiscal risk management, and strengthening our business, legal, and regulatory frameworks to de-risk private investments. I'm particularly happy that in the past year, Volkswagen has partnered with a Ghanaian company to establish a vehicle assembly plant. MOUs have also been signed with Voigt Hydro Holding for the supply of technologies for the construction of a hybrid solar hydro power plant attached to the Bui Dam project, and with Robert Bosch Packaging for the supply of technologies for the construction of a vaccine factory. Ghana is also grateful for the support received so far under the compact towards the establishment of the Development Bank of Ghana. The vision for the Development Bank is guided by the history of KfW, which has played an essential part in Germany's post-World War II recovery experience. And we're optimistic that DGB, when launched, will efficiently deploy resources across key business sectors, fulfill our ambition of rapidly creating a prosperous economy that offers the opportunities for all, and accelerate Ghana's path towards economic and social transformation. I'm confident that our ongoing partnership under the CWA will guide us as we work towards effective economic recovery from the debilitating effects of the pandemic. So the aim must be built to an Africa capable of safeguarding her environment, founded on the creativity, enterprise, and industry of her citizens, an Africa that welcomes investments and trades in the global marketplace at the high end of the value chain, an Africa that exemplifies the true spirit of her people, working towards a common goal of improved existence. under governance systems that discourage corruption and respect individual liberties and human rights, the rule of law, and the principles of democratic accountability. I must perforce use this occasion, when she's presiding over her last compact meeting, to say a very fond farewell to the outstanding European leader of her time, Angela Merkel, as she goes off into a well-deserved retirement after 16 years of arduous, productive work as German Chancellor. Frau Merkel, you will be sorely missed by many in Africa, especially by those of us in Ghana. Auf Wiedersehen. I thank you for your attention.